Today, on Guess What I Found Out, we're going to discover some facts about photons. Buckle up, Curious George, because we're diving into the world of photons, the universe's overachievers who manage to be both waves and particles without breaking a sweat. Mass and energy. First off, let's talk about mass. Photons have none. That's right, these tiny bundles of energy don't weigh anything, yet they carry energy. Einstein's equation E equals sign hf explains this phenomenon, where h represents Planck's constant and f is the frequency of light. Higher frequency means more energy. So when you feel the burn from ultraviolet rays, you're experiencing the power of energetic photons at work. Now consider their speed. Photons are always on the move, traveling at a staggering 299,792,458 meters per second, the speed of light. This speed is constant in a vacuum, meaning that once they're created, they're zooming at full throttle. Imagine a car that can never slow down. That's the life of a photon. Here's where it gets even more mind-bending. Time behaves differently for photons. According to Einstein's theory of relativity, time doesn't pass for them. A photon emitted from a distant star billions of light years away experiences no passage of time. From its perspective, the moment it was created and the moment it reaches your eye are instantaneous. Isn't that astonishing? Photons are unique in that they can act as both particles and waves. In the famous double-slit experiment, photons behave like waves when unobserved. But once we measure them, they collapse into particles. This shape-shifting nature is a cornerstone of quantum mechanics, illustrating how our interaction with photons influences their behavior. Remember how photons don't age? A photon emitted during the Big Bang could still be traveling through space today, just as fresh as it was over 13 billion years ago. Some of the light we see from stars has been journeying across the cosmos for millions or even billions of years. Photons can become entangled, meaning they share a quantum state with another photon regardless of the distance between them. Change the state of one and the other instantly changes too, even if it's light years away. Einstein famously referred to this as spooky action at a distance. It challenges our understanding of space and time, suggesting a deeper interconnectedness in the universe. Despite having no mass, photons possess momentum. This means they can exert pressure on objects, a phenomenon known as radiation pressure. Scientists are even exploring this concept for spacecraft propulsion using solar sails, which would harness the power of sunlight to travel through space. Photons also have an infinite range. Unlike other particles that decay, photons can theoretically travel forever unless they interact with matter. The light from distant stars can traverse the universe for billions of years before reaching Earth, or not at all if it gets absorbed. Let's not forget about polarization. This property allows us to manipulate photons with polarized light oscillating in a specific direction. This principle is used in everyday technologies, from polarized sunglasses that block certain light waves to 3D movie glasses that create separate images for each eye. If you've worn polarized sunglasses, you've experienced the fascinating behavior of photons firsthand. Finally, we arrive at quantum superposition. Photons can exist in multiple states at once until measured. Until we observe them, they can be traveling multiple paths simultaneously. This strange behavior is fundamental to quantum mechanics and is paving the way for groundbreaking technologies like quantum computing and even quantum teleportation. These facts about photons reveal just how extraordinary they are and how they shape our understanding of the universe. So next time you switch on a light or bask in the sun, remember the incredible journey of these massless, ageless, and endlessly fascinating particles. If you found this enlightening, pun absolutely intended, give this video a thumbs up. And if you didn't, well, maybe you're just not that into photons. Either way, hit that subscribe button for more mind-bending facts delivered with a side of sarcasm.